Guna fam, what's good? It's Keesh, it's match day. So you know what time it is? It's time for the match day preview show. So it's FA Cup final match day. The last game of the campaign. We're in the final. We're up against Chelsea at Wembley. You know, it's kicking off at 6:30. So yeah, here we are. We're gonna preview the game, talk a bit about the teams, give you our prediction and our lineup. So yeah, it's a big one. It's our only chance for silverware to give a bit of, I suppose, some light on our season, considering how our campaign has been. It's been a really tough year. I think one of the hardest we've seen as a fan, and I think this is the only type of glory. I think we're all still a bit nervous and on edge because we're not sure how the game will play out. We really want this win. But yeah, let's go into the game. So Chelsea, you know what, it's kind of funny because you got like two rookie managers. They coached, I mean, they played and captain at the same team, they're coaching, and now they're both in like the longest serving cup final. So I think for both of them, you know, it's kind of an honor to be in this final. And for us to watch this, you know, it's kind of a great achievement on both sides, just to be unbiased view there. But going into Chelsea, look, they finished fourth, managed to get Champions League. They haven't been the greatest team, but they get the job done. They have a few players. Frank is doing some things there. I can't really say he's not. You know, I don't really know what he's doing, but to be fair, but from what I've seen, you know, they're getting results. They have lost a few games, so there are some weaknesses. Hopefully, there are some players to watch out for. I know Alonso on the wing and Pulisic and even Tammy Abrams. All of them can cause a bit of problem. So we need to go in there. We need to go in there like knowing this and of course, you know, prepare for it. But I think they have a few mistakes in it. Their defense isn't as strong as they would like it to be going into the game or throughout the whole season. So there are exploitations that we can use. Then yeah, we just gotta see what they dish out to us. But as for us, Arsenal, you know, we must just go out there and prove to everyone that, you know, we're capable of playing at the top level. You know, we showed that we can play like really great teams and get results from Liverpool and City. But today is like the ultimate test. All those kind of all those kind of results and performances needed to stem into something. And a trophy would be more than rewarding for the players, knowing the season that we had, knowing what's happened. Started off with with a different coach, ending off with a new coach. You know, new systems, new style. So it's just been chaos. And I think in this game we need to just prove that, you know, we together. We solid. You know, we all in this. You know, coach, staff, fans, everything. You know, and move forward and show that the trophy is just to honor that, you know, after the whole season, they can give us something and we can be proud, you know. And I think also considering back-to-back finals, you know, we were in the Europa final last season with also a pretty adequate team, and same with this season we in. And if you look at, people might not call it like the FA Cup as big of a cup as it used to be, but to me, let's be fair, look at the four teams that were in the semis and now who's in the final. So those are like four of the top teams in English Premier League. So yeah, it's still for us to just be an honor to get it. And then going down to the what he should do, you know, Arteta, I just feel he needs to obviously feel the stronger side, look at and, you know, closely mark the Chelsea, the key players that we're going to identify, and then, you know, become a more solid line, be able to shift shape. I think he needs to, and he needs a lot of reliance on the front three. And I think the deliverance to the front three is not going to happen. I think he's going to drop maybe Lacazette down, have him up initially and drop him down as like a fake 10, and then play, as I'll show you in the predicted lineup, play Aubameyang and Pepe through. But yeah, I'm hoping it's something like that, or just absorb and counter, because Chelsea can attack and they have a very fast counter. So we have to be aware of that. And also our backline, you know, we don't have a strong backline. So he's going to have to find a way to negate that, or it's going to be a high scoring game, or we're just going to get chopped. So yeah, I'm hoping he sets a strong lineup, gets the boys out there, they're going to do the job. You know, they're on high spirits, coming off good games. You know, we didn't end the league well, but we can do something here. So yeah, moving on to my lineup. You know, I got a fairly strong lineup, I would say. You know, I don't think anyone would change, I feel. But yeah, starting from obviously Martinez as keeper, he's been phenomenal throughout the time that he's come in. You know, he's really saved us, especially in the Watford game. And then I'm going with the back three. So I've got the center of Luis. On the left, I got Tierney, and on the right, I got Holding. And I think because Mustafi's out, Holding's going to be all right. like third centre back, and then Tierney for me has just been phenomenal. Either position on the left wing back or in a third centre back role, he's really showed that his versatility and his capability of working in these different areas in the field, and also playing as a third centre back, you can't attack as much, and he showed that he's more, he's I would say his thinking and his reasoning off the ball, on the ball. You could see his change in mentality, which is great. And then on the left, oh yeah, and then in the center, Luis. Luis, because he's phenomenal as a in a back three, we have to say that. So he'll go down. Hopefully, he gives us a good performance. Gets marks the guys, can give us a bit of insight on how we can play. But I don't know. We'll see. And on the left wing back role, I got Saka, and on the right wing back, I got Niles. Saka because I just think his versatility, and I think we need it in this game, especially if these guys catch us in the counter. We need quick backs. And I don't think Kolasinac is up for that. And Tierney is better for me in the third centre back role than playing him out. But we'll just have to see. And Maitland Niles, he'll trump Suarez and Bellerin for me because in cup games, in every game that we use him, he's just been phenomenal. Maybe he'll start Bellerin and swap him in with Niles, but I'm hoping Niles starts. And then in front of them, I'm going to have Xhaka and Ceballos. You can't doubt that those two guys are really a pivotal part in our midfield, especially with Xhaka sitting and Ceballos moving around doing the work. So yeah, those two definitely have to go in there. And then up front, it's a trio, Lacazette in the front, Aubameyang on the left, Pepe on the right. We have to go all guns out blazing, come and go at these guys. And even if we don't set our front three through balls and creative passes, these guys must be able to get the ball and run. And I think these guys are the most capable to do that. So it's a very strong team. I think they can go out there and get the job done maybe first half, first 65 minutes, and then obviously the subs come in and finish it off because we need to hold it. Chelsea did win against us in the first time against us 3-2 at home. With the last minute goal, they were lucky there. It's a bit controversial, man. And we came threw it up at their house at Chelsea with 2-2 with Martinelli goal. It was crazy. So yeah, this maybe is a final. It's payback for Baku. So yeah, it's a lot of things that we have riding on, and it's pretty much all we have riding on it. So yeah, we just got to go out there, big team, big game, and give a big performance. And in terms of the bench, I just got Macy, backup keeper. So maybe even Leno might go, but I don't know. But Socrates, Bellerin, Suarez, Kolasinac, Torreira, Bullock, Nketiah, and Nelson. So fairly young bench, fairly normal bench. I don't see obviously Uzils in Turkey and stuff, maybe celebrating Eid. So yeah, that's pretty much my lineup, my bench. And then going on to the prediction, I don't know. Obviously, Arsenal have to win. We have to win. But yeah, I'm hoping like a 3-1. I hope like our front three do score. But I think it'll be Aubameyang, David Luiz, and a Pepe goal. I think a Pepe might score like a bit of a beauty because I think it's like, he was signed this day. So it's a lot of things. 21st final we're going into. Might be the 14th FA Cup that we're going to win. 13 in the bag. You know what I mean? Maybe it's our number 14 that makes it 14. So yeah, we just got to hope. And yeah, no fan club views and stuff. But yeah, we moved online. So stay tuned for our fan views after the match. And yeah, catch us on our socials with Arsenal news and all Arsenal updates, even from Gunacast. But yeah, it's me, it's Keesh, it's Gunacast Essay, and we out. Don't forget, share, like, subscribe.